a dental background, I take this responsibility of supporting the campaign of saving energy, because I feel, not as a dentist but as a responsible citizen of India, I need to take this responsibility to conserve energy, because I predict that there's going to be an acute shortage of energy in all ways in the near future. So here are some few steps I'm going to recite, which you can follow it. The first thing would be, you can change these wrappers or any gift wrappers you get, or the cardboard wrappers, the book packaging wrappers you get at schools, into some packaging materials like this. And you can store fresh fruits and vegetables. Why I'm saying this, so because you can conserve a lot of amount of water to be used to recycle plastic bags over these things. This is easily decomposable than the plastic bags, so you conserve water energy, you conserve electrical energy used to recycle this into processable products. The second step would be conserving the cloth material. The trend is about the fashionista going on. Please remember that it takes 50 to 60 liters of water to recycle every cloth you throw off. You don't use it again. So please reuse the cloth. You can convert some jeans into 3/4, wherein if they're tight fitting, and you can stitch few of the waste cloths into some useful material, so that you can use it in every ways. And the third would be, please use as less as cars and vehicles for one single person, and for small petty things you can instead walk if it is a walkable distance. And you can follow the odd even rule of the Delhi government, which is followed in all the states. It can be applied all over the world. And this is the time where India has to become self-reliant. And so these were the lines said by Prime Minister Narendra Modi sir. And something called resource partitioning has to be inculcated at every home, wherein only judicious amount of resources had to be used, and only the important things have to be used, and not some randomly you use stuffs. So here are the green 9 mantras, which I found very, very beneficial, and you could save dash amount of energy. So you can stay tuned in my the points which I'm going to tell now. Thank you so much. So here is a video on the 9 mantras to be followed amidst this lockdown at home to conserve dash amount of energy. The answer would be at the end of my video, so stay tuned. The first mantra would be switch off the lights after use. It is said n number of times to do that, and I need not explain much, and this would conserve 50 watt per hour. The second mantra would be regular cleaning of AC filter and use natural lighting. You could see that at my home I'm using a natural light source to make this video, not like using 2-3 bulbs and to beautify my face and wasting so much of energy unnecessarily. And regular cleaning of AC filter mean, as in the market there are lot of ACs coming which are the split up type. There are two types, the window and the split up type. The market is selling split up type ACs more, which work through the filter. And like how you clean your vehicle's filter, the same way you need to clean your equipment's filter, the AC's filter, to make it more efficient to work. The third is the use star rated equipment. This is the star rated equipment. Fourth mantra is the use of LED study lamp. This is the LED study lamp which I have at my home. During studying you need to use such LED lamps, and this would save 180 watt per hour. And the fifth mantra will be regular defrosting of refrigerator. By defrosting I mean is to clean your refrigerators, not just by taking a cloth and mopping it around the refrigerator, but you need to switch off the connection, take all the things out, and then keep only the necessary things inside the refrigerators which are meant to be kept of utmost importance. So this would save 250 watt per hour. And the sixth mantra would be use of heavy equipment in off-peak hours. The off-peak hours meaning you need to use, say motor, geysers, all at about 220 voltage. You need to go to your meter board check, and you need to check there at 220 volt. If the voltage is showing more than 220 volt, you need to switch on the motor, which would fill the tank more faster than running it at a voltage less than 220. The seventh mantra would be avoid leaving equipment in standby mode. This is one thing which is not followed by anyone, even by me, but after hearing to such videos I would surely follow. Those chargers, though, the refrigerator, the air conditioners, the laptop chargers, all are left by standby mode. But remember one thing, when you keep things in standby mode, it doesn't mean that the electricity supply is cut off. The electricity supply is still into the wire, which is a waste of energy. And by doing this you could save 50 watt per hour. And eighth is the optimal temperature setting and water usage. So you need to set optimum temperature in your air conditioners. The optimum temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. Remember, by not doing so you waste a lot of energy, and by setting the temperature at 25 degrees Celsius you save 425 watt hour per day. And the ninth mantra would be replace the maximum utilized light with a solar LED. So you need to assess yourself at home. You need to assess the equipments. You need to assess lights which are used more than 10 hours and replace it with a solar LED, because solar LEDs use very less light than the normal lights being used. Solar LED as in the one which works by the solar principle. And this would save 480 watt per hour. So at the beginning of my video, I had, left a blank dash amount of energy saved. So let me tell you that by following these simple 9 mantras, you would save 1585 watt per hour, which is equal to 1.5 unit per day. And 1.5 unit is equal to 700 liters of water per day. So let me remind you of one thing, that every drop of rain becomes an ocean. So it's mandatory for all to follow this amidst your lockdown and conserve as much as energy as required, and use the energy judiciously. And please do follow these 9 mantras. You may even go back the video and hear each mantra carefully, and please do follow to save 1.5 unit per day. It would, be a very big contribution for the nature, for the nation, and the nature, of course, and to oneself, because you pay less for the energy. Thank you so much. Please do follow and save every bit, because every bit counts. And coronavirus outbreak is an example where you may never know when you're hit by any emergency. Thank you so much.